guys, we got another patch, Alpha Star Citizen Alpha 3.23.1a PTU.9194459. Now obviously it's open PTU, servers is US only, so do make sure that you choose that. Replication layer enabled, server recovery is enabled, starting is $15 million. Jumptown fix on and closing, focus on Jumptown, Xeno threat and exploits. We'll be running Jumptown on Friday and Saturday until Xeno threat starts on Sunday. So it's stability, Jumptown and Xeno threat on Sunday. Known issues, obviously some of these are from the same as yesterday, so obviously the player corpses not despawning at Gramhex, bunker elevators do not call when recalled, female AI at Lawville, so it's a sausage fest, ASOP terminal for ground vehicles that get stuck, HUD markers for the TSR graphics upscaling enabled, elevators were being called but door remains closed, no carriage. Transit will intermittently desync. Ship warning is small to read for like ship warning and alert texts. Pyro jump point is obviously no rearm, refuel or repair. Security checkpoint area is misaligned. Objects can be soft locked by the player if they leave the bed before their objective record has updated. Weapons are reloading invisible mags. Weapons unable to activate EMPs with vehicles. I think that's new. Reclaimer claw deploy. Power require error message. Work around, press the button a second time. Squadron battle is fires. Friendly show up as enemies, and all maps low gravity can launch players above, basically into space when hitting bumps, or launch players far above the track. Now, feature gameplay. They have reverted the torpedoes back to the actual right SCM speed. So they did change that yesterday. I sort of did gloss over it. What they were doing was they were doing some testing, apparently. And this testing allowed them to figure out what was going on with missiles. So they had to temporarily knock the speed down so they could test. And now they've put the speed back to how it should be. Cortec ship weapons audio mix pass. They have fixed some bugs. Lawville jump point Stanton transit elevators at Pyro jump point cannot be called has been fixed. Phase 3 mission AI, enemy AI aboard the Idris do not remain at their defend locations has been fixed. Dial dialogue will not trigger again after client crash recovery. The gunner seat lacks interaction point and cannot be entered at the vehicles for the ballista. The Crusader Spirit Olympia paint is missing from the entitled live accounts, and the exploit the Gardner repeaters have been taken from the Idris and used on player ships has been fixed. So no more big guns for you. Fixed 2 server crashes, and they fixed a main deadlock. So at the end of the day, guys, obviously that is not a lot of fixes, but it's a 0.1 patch. Now they did go through and they did specify here that this is a build for this today. We'll be running Jumptown on Friday and Saturday with Xeno threat on Sunday. We're focusing on the 3.23.1 for this weekend and the possibility of the 3.23.2 early next week with Evocati. So, like I said yesterday, it's probably going to be early next week. Guess what? It's exactly right. Now, they also have put out this post here addressing the issues around the communication and issue council. I will probably make a separate video with my thoughts on this. But at the end of the day, one of the frustrations I've seen on Issue Council, because serving the form reports masters fixed, but players still experience the issue. They basically turn around saying, look, this is normally when we've gone through and we've fixed it, but at the end of the day, it might not necessarily be in the latest build. To me, that's an issue, sure, but it's the least of the problems. The bigger problem I have with IFC is basically the fact that they won't let us know if they know about a problem but they can't fix it because it's relying on other tech. But I'll make a video about this, a separate video about this, after I've gone through and read this a few more times. But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, as for the patch itself, Yeah, it seems to be fine. Like I say, obviously we're looking at this going live probably on Monday, and then we'll probably go through and get 3.23.2 on Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday as well. So yeah, I suspect that this patch, as long as the Jumptown or the Xenothreat event is working, will most likely go live, because they want to get this out so they can work on the 0.2. And to be honest, I want them to work on the 0.2 because hangers are cool. Apart from that, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Obviously, the video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, obviously, we will see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.